One of the biggest Pokemon card collections in the world was recently sold, and I bought a ton of it. Welcome. What up, Heart Squad? Today is surely to be one of the biggest videos I ever do with regards to purchasing Pokemon cards collections. I'm talking about some of the absolute rarest booster boxes in the entire world. You're gonna love today's video. Basically, there was a massive sale, and it's from incredibly kind and very important people that are part of the Heart Squad. They sent us a letter. I'm gonna read the letter. I'm gonna go through every single box, and there may be a very special opening as well during this video. And before we get into it, as always, please hit the thumbs up button. Let's get this video to 10,000 likes. I appreciate the support, but here we go. A very special letter. Dear Leonhart and the Heart Squad, my name is Michael. In the late 90s, when I was a child, I began getting into Pokemon. My parents, John and Sheila, saw how much I enjoyed the games, cards, and the show. They got interested, and soon they were bigger fans than me. My father eventually started trading Pokemon cards. Not eventually, but immediately. Eventually, his interest grew enough, and he established a network of people inside and outside of the US that he would trade and sell things with. Again, this was before card stores were really a thing. There were few in the state he would take us to regularly play and trade. My mom became an expert at identifying air cards and things of value and would point out good deals and things to purchase for us. Eventually, my dad became interested in bulk buying and purchasing full booster boxes, the stock of failing stores, and strange Pokemon memorabilia. By then, my dad was trading directly with Japan as well as having things routed through a number of exporters in Hawaii. My father never really ramped down his spending. In the early 2000s, he received a cancer diagnosis and kept it a secret. He kept buying lots of stock for as long as he could. By the time my father passed away, we had what was certainly one of the largest collections of Pokemon cards and memorabilia anyone has ever seen. My mother and I maintained the collection for around 19 years and were unable to bring ourselves to sell them until very recently. My mother is also a triple cancer survivor. I really want to dedicate these videos to my parents, Sheila, aka Pokemom, and my dad, Pokejohn. Well, Michael, Sheila, and of course John, this collection is essentially the epitome of your memories of what it is to have been collectors, whether it be for fun, whether it be for a store, whatever it is. This is what it's about, and it's an honor to have purchased some items from the collection and to be sharing it with what is to be hopefully hundreds of thousands of people in the Heart Squad, and of course anybody that is new. So what am I going to do is go through each and every booster box and item that I purchased and have a special opening in honor of Pokejohn. All right. Now, are you sure you guys are ready for this? This is gonna be pretty big. All right, the first box is a first edition Gym Heroes box. Now, this is likely what is to be one of my favorite sets. Just because of how vibrant, yeah, I guess that is a word, bright and colorful the box is. It has, of course, Misty on the cover, and the cards that are inside for this set are really incredible. Now, they're only second to none to another set or box that I'll be showing you shortly, but this is also first edition by the stamp, obviously, on the bottom left. It also comes in unlimited as well, but for this, and basically every box you're about to see, they're all first edition boxes. So here it is. The first box is a Gym Heroes box. I'm gonna go right into what is the biggest box of the entire purchase. That is a first edition Neo Genesis box. You heard that right. A sealed and in pretty good condition as well Neo Genesis box, which it's also first edition, which I keep on repeating. That is what makes it just incredibly, just incredible, because it just makes it extra rare. and these are just incredibly hard to come by. And this one does feature incredible cards like the Feraligatr and of course the first edition Lugia card. That is just not only a beautiful card, but it's also very, very rare in first edition form. So that's by far the biggest box. And what y'all can do at home is please comment your favorite box or item that I show you today. Before I do want to move into the next stuff, this, my friends, is really heavy. This is going to be tomorrow's video. This is filled with all of that memorabilia. Extremely rare. I'm telling you, I have not seen some of the stuff that's in this box, and it's worth several $1,000s just for this specific box of mystery items. This will be tomorrow's video, guys, so please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. If you think it's wrong, unring it, ring it again, whatever, just to make sure it's working. And that will be tomorrow's video. But let's get into the next box. It is another Gym Heroes first edition box. And yes, there might be some multiples of the following boxes that you are gonna see. And I will go through the multiples just a bit faster as I awkwardly need to be sure everything I put on the side over here. You know what, Gym Heroes, it needs to be triplets. So I got another one. First edition Gym Heroes, another box, and just so y'all can see, this one's not as good condition as the other ones. The seal's essentially intact, it's just a little bit more wrinkled. So 3 Gym Heroes first edition boxes, the Neo Genesis, one of, if not my favorite set of all time, a first edition, there's the first edition stamp, Gym Challenge booster box, and in pretty good shape as well. This specific set, of course, has the Blaine's Charizard. It has such incredible Pokemon, Blaine's Arcanine as well, and it is just it's a big fan favorite set. And I was only able to have gotten one of the first edition Gym Challenge boxes, or else I would have gotten more. But I mean, it is a really, really popular set, and I'm thankful and grateful just to have been able to get one Gym Challenge box. Next up, anybody like Team Rocket? You knew there was gonna be some Team Rocket today. First edition, and you can barely see the first edition stamp on the Team Rocket boxes. Otherwise, it looks exactly like an unlimited box. First edition Team Rocket box, of course. I've been opening up lots of the unlimited versions and pulling a lot of dark holographic Charizards lately. It's been pretty crazy, but there's one Team Rocket box, and of course, just like Gym Heroes, it needs some siblings. So we got him a brother, and I'll show you what the box looks like. So overall, the Team Rocket boxes are in very, very good shape. Even, I mean, like, for like the seal wise, yes, of course, there's triplets of Team Rocket first edition as well. All of them were. The box has a little tear there, and to this day, I still have no idea how boxes like this just get bent and torn, but like the seal itself is completely fine, and these are all legit. They have the Wizards of the Coast logo, which you're not able to replicate just like how it used to be, thankfully. So overall, there it is, 3 first edition Team Rocket boxes. Now, what you are about to see is some first edition base set boxes, and lots of them. Some that I didn't even know existed until this purchase. Let's just start a little smaller. We'll go with this. From far away, it looks like the first edition box from this past weekend. It is in Espanol. Okay, first edition Spanish base set booster box. Hazte con todos. Juego de cartas intercambiables. Experto. All right, so enough aside, this is incredible. This is the first time I've ever had a Spanish first edition box. Of course, on this channel, I opened up an entire first edition German box. And to have also a Spanish one like this is really, really cool. And it's in fairly good shape as well. You'll notice the seals on the sides and some of the other ones. I'll just go ahead and say it. I got some other first edition boxes. The seals are different per the language that the first edition box is in. So put that over to the side. Now, what I didn't even know these boxes were made. That is French first edition base set boxes. And you'll notice here, just like the German one I opened, this is how it's supposed to be. There are Wizards logo on the boxes, but the sides were just opened up like that. I don't really personally know why, but that's just how it is. It's just the way it is. So this is a French booster box, incredibly rare. And what's funny is I kind of want to be the first person to ever pull every single first edition base set Charizard, but in every language. Because I've already pulled it in Spanish, Espanol. I've already pulled it in German. Guten Tag. I've already pulled it in the most difficult form. That would be this past weekend when I pulled a first edition English base set Charizard. The video is in the description as well as right over there if you want to go check out that history. So the hardest ones are probably done. Now I want to pull it in every other language, but French booster box. This one also needed some siblings, so I got one more French booster box. This one does have a little kind of slice down the middle. The box is actually completely fine. It's just the slice. You know, they've been sitting in the collection from them for almost 2 decades, probably 2 decades. And to just have all of these first edition boxes like this just sitting there is pretty incredible. And now to have had them here, part of the collection, here is a third first edition French booster box. There are the sides, very, very cool. And the sides are just like the German one. So 3 of those, but wait, there's more. Now, the following ones you're really gonna like, especially if you speak Dutch. There are 2 first edition Dutch Pokemon base set boxes. It's funny, it says gotta catch them all, and then it says Rule Kaartspel. I don't, if you speak Dutch, there you go. Neem de Krat in Jahan, Pokemon. I don't know how to say that, but hopefully I got it right. So there we go. 1 Dutch booster base set box, first edition. It needed a brother, so I got another one. Another Dutch first edition base set booster box. This one's in a little bit worse condition as far as like the seal's just a little bit dusty. It looks like that can probably come off. So there we go. 2 of those. But wait, there is right over here is, wait a second, is a, I believe this is a Chinese first edition base set booster box. And of course, the big difference, other than being in a different language, check out the logo. Red and yellow. This is the logo, but in red. There is a Australian fossil set that also has the red logo, which that box is very, very rare. But these, I've honestly never have seen a Chinese first edition base set box. You'll notice the sides are different. They're actually just completely sealed. And there's the bottom, just in Chinese there. And what does that say? Just Pokemon display booster box in English. But there we go, a Chinese first edition base set booster box. I'm gonna put it back down here. I do have another Chinese first edition base set booster box. This one's in actually a bit better shape than the other one. None of them are in like perfect shape, but they're just so old, but awesome at the same time. So there we go, 2 Chinese first edition base set booster boxes. And last but not least, what is in actually like almost like fantastic shape, a first edition Korean base set. But I told you, I'm gonna maybe attempt to pull this guy in every single form of first edition. That would be incredible. Wow, there's nothing on the bottom of the box. There's literally nothing on the bottom of the box other than just that display containing 36 booster packs. Otherwise, it's wizards.com/Pokemon. The red is actually a bit darker on this box compared to the Chinese box. I'll show you just for comparison purposes. See? That one's a bit lighter, this one's a bit darker red, and they also look like, I mean, almost the same. The text on the bottom is bolder. This one's a bit thinner for the Chinese boxes. So, you have just seen incredible boxes. Tomorrow's video, and we're not done, guys. I'm gonna be opening up some vintage packs now. You have just seen an incredible collection. This was not even like maybe half of it. I'm not exactly sure, but I am grateful and I am thankful. So Michael, Sheila, and of course John, thank y'all so much for giving me the opportunity to get these boxes. I promise you they have gone to a great home. I'm especially excited about this first edition Neo Genesis box. Just an incredibly, very awesome set, the Neo sets. But of course, we have an opening to get to right now. So if you can, remember to hit the thumbs up button. Guys, let's get this video to 10,000 likes, was it? First edition Jungle Booster Pack. And I got more right over here, so don't go nowhere. This, of course, is an ever getting more increasingly rare set. Obviously, the first edition Jolteon would be the card you want to pull. Wizards of the Coast, very, very awesome, great. Goodbye, PSA 10. Very, very awesome set. And I am just hoping we can get any type of holo from this. Here we go. I wanted to do this opening in honor of Pokey John. You know, I've never met him personally, but I just keep on hearing amazing things. First edition Parasect, Executor, Nidorina, Goldeen. Very nice. I was a little bummed the other day. Actually, not really, because I kind of forgot about it, but we didn't pull a first edition base set Pikachu English card. That would have been just the cherry on top. Granted, I was not upset. I completely forgot about it until after the opening, but that was something that would have been great to have also pulled. Bellsprout, Rhyhorn, Jiggly, Nidoran Female, Eggs, Scrambled, and a non-holographic Venomoth. Still worth something, not too crazy, but so there we go. So overall, centering is a little off from right to left, but not too much. Next up, read all about it. We have, of course, you can't get all these first edition boxes, and of course, I'm not opening them right now, but we'll open up some unlimited packs and hopefully build on from last week where we pulled just incredible holographic cards from Team Rocket. Of course, you know by now, we just have to pull a Team Rocket Squirtle. My favorite Squirtle card in the entire world, and it would just be so awesome to pull it today. We probably will. We probably will. Zubat, Ekans, Machop, and a Dark Gyarados. Non-holographic. This card was also, where it would have the words pre-release right there, was given out at pre-releases way back when, over 20 years ago. I didn't even know, like, was it given out at the pre-releases, or was it just like, it just says pre-release on the card? Because I don't even know. I don't even know if I went to pre-releases back then. I went to like the mall, like the Poke League thing. That was really, really cool. Those were the memories. Still have some of the badges to this day sealed. Dark Kadabra, The Boss's Way, Oddish, Zubat, Abra, Charmander, Dark Raticate. Can we get a Squirtle? Can I get a Squirtle, please? And a Dark Vileplume, non-holographic. All right, still got a couple more packs to open up. It's getting, I'm not too nervous, but just a little nervous about pulling that Squirtle. It's like, of course I want to pull a Charizard, but I'm like worrying about pulling a Squirtle, a common card. Dark Jolteon, Primeape, Grimer, Eevee, Zubat, Abra, Charmander, Raticate. No way! A Rocket Sneak Attack non-holographic. No Squirtle yet. Well then, we have another chance with this Team Rocket pack. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, get ready for tomorrow's video. It is just going to be packed with incredibly rare, random memorabilia cards. There is sealed cards, and you're gonna love tomorrow's video, guys. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel and let me know your favorite box from today. Shout out to all the countries that were featured in today's video. That's what it's about. The Heart Squad is filled with so many people from across the world. Ponyta, Rat attack. Come on, Squirtle. Come on, Squirtle. Meowth. Goop. Zubat. Oh man. Squirtle eluded us today. That's okay. And another rocket sneak attack. All right, Heart Squad, I hope you enjoyed today's video. You see the videos over there. Click on them right now. I know you'll enjoy them. My name is Leonhart. Stay awesome, stay positive, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.